Introduce yourself. Starts from Tanzania.
Thank you so much. Good afternoon to everyone that is watching us. Madam Teresa, Papa Nawat, and our grand sister Lucianna, Sawadika. My name is Fatma Suleiman. I am 23 years old. I just completed my education. I was studying clinical medicine, and I'm waiting for my results. On Monday, they're going to be out, which freaks me out. And I am also a model at my country. I am an actress. I have been in one TV series, and now I'm working out to 2 series that they're going to start very soon. And during my study of clinical medicine, I discovered that children die before reaching 5 years, and that is when I started my project of under 5 mortality in Tanzania. And currently, I'm working on making it the non-government organization, and I have done a lot with my project, especially in my district that I grew up with in Temeke district, Dar es Salaam, Tanzania. And I can describe myself as a hard worker, resilient, and determined, because when it comes to my dreams or my goals, I'll work on that till I achieve it. So even in pageant, I competed last year in Miss World Tanzania, but I wasn't a winner. I was the 3rd runner-up. But that didn't hold me back. This year I come back stronger. I learned what I was not doing well in the pageant, and I become the winner of Miss World Tanzania.
Okay, so with fire in my soul, I am the 21-year-old Shanevi Rosha Diochand, residing in the sunny South Africa. I am an educator, advocate, and entrepreneur. I have 2 of my own businesses, a makeup artistry business, as well as a modeling school that I use to inspire young girls to take part in pageants such as MGI. I also am the director of Miss Wonder Woman. It's a beauty pageant that raises funds for women in need of breast cancer support. It's inspired from my mother. So she was diagnosed with breast cancer, and my brother, who was diagnosed with leukemia, who unfortunately passed on. So it's something that's very close to my heart. And then I am an educator as well. I believe education is the vaccine against violence. Children only know what they are taught, and if we can teach them from a young age to be able to communicate and have empathy, I believe that that can really contribute in stopping the war and violence. As if war starts when communication stops. In regards to my pageantry and modeling industry, I've been doing it for 9 years. So growing up, I was always asked the question, what are you? Being split between 2 races, half Indian and half white, they'd always ask me, what are you? What are you? And I'd be like, well, I'm 10 fingers, 10 toes, I guess I'm a human. And they would say, no, but like, what are you? And I said, well, I'm Windian. I'm half white and half Indian. And later on, I discovered that the real question people should be asking is, who are you? Because that is more important than what you are. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Sawadika. Good morning, everyone. Sorry, good afternoon. And buenos dias, Lucianna. Okay, I have a lot to say, but I'll start by introducing myself. My name is Roslyn Oji, and I'm Miss Grand Nigeria. I'm a 23-year-old student, graduate of Covenant University, and I'm a model, a public relations associate, and a film producer. I have worked for various TV commercials in my country, such as Coca-Cola, Netflix, and I produced my own short film, and which I'm very, very proud of. Then my journey into filmmaking is a very personal one, because it started from my mom, who was always willing to be a lending ear to people around her, to women around her. And this inspired me to start a platform called Unfiltered Story. It's a platform where women can share their story, and we can connect them to organizations that can promote them and also empower them in different ways. And this has been something that I've worked on for a couple of months. And the future of this is to produce a short film that talks about a particular issue in my country, and which I'm working towards on femicide, which is also part of the Miss Grand organization motto to stop the war and violence. And one thing is that I'm very proud to be a Nigerian. Nigeria has one of the biggest entertainment industry in the world, and I think this is a very good business opportunity for Miss Grand Organization to tap into. We're very big in film, we're also very big in music, and that is why I'm trying to use the entertainment industry to promote Stop the War and Violence, because I feel that the film industry can help to promote change in so many ways. Then MGR is really growing in my country because the past few years, 3 years in a row, we've placed in top 20, and people are having so much, urge to watch it, to know what's next, and I really hope that this year is going to be different, and we're going to move forward from top 20 that we have been, because Nigerians are people that are always ready to, promote their person as long as you're doing well, and we have over 200 million people. So I'm so proud to be a Nigerian. And a little bit about myself, apart from the other things. I'm a bit of a daredevil. I love adventures. I love doing things that, bring out the adrenaline in my body. I love, sports, learning new things, and also I'm a very optimistic person. I've been very optimistic even before I joined the pageant and while I'm in the pageant, and definitely I'm going to be very optimistic even after the pageant. And one last thing, I would like to use the opportunity to applaud the MGI team, because I've seen the hard work that you guys have put into this production. I know how production can be because I'm in media and film, so it's a whole lot. So I just want to use this opportunity to say thank you for having us here, and keep pushing because you guys are doing the best. Thank you.
Everyone, sawadika, buenos dias. Quizás debo hablar español para Lucianna. No, I'm joking. I will speak in English for everyone. So I'm Aya, Miss Grand Côte d'Ivoire, Ivory Coast. I'm 28 years old. I'm a chemist engineer, and I decided to create my own natural cosmetic brand, which is called Nuance Exotic, which means exotic shades in English. I'm also a model and self-confident coach. So I'm coaching women to be more self-confident, because I really think that it's really the things that help them to show their true potential and achieve what they want to do in their lives. So I'm an African country, right? And I think Miss Grand is like really strong in Asia and also in America, but we could be so much more in Africa, and I have some contact and everything to do that. So it's the thing that I really want to do with the Miss Grand, to extend the brand, because I think it's really important that you are everywhere. And I have also a lot of different ideas, but I will finish now for my introduction.
Hello, good afternoon. Thank you for having me. My name is Sage. I'm 24 years of age, and I'm a graduate in Bachelor degree of Arts. And yeah, I'm a professional model. I'm a professional model. I'm a professional model, and this is my first pageant, and I'm so grateful to be here, and I'm enjoying the experience, and I'm looking forward to what Miss Grand has to offer for me. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Zena. I am Miss Grand Egypt 2024. I have a bachelor's degree in advertising of faculty. Okay. I'm worried. Okay. In 2020, I have worked as in modeling and marketing. I am one of the lucky girl to be here. Thank you. Just thank you.
Sawadika, hola, hello everyone. Salut à Cameroon. Okay, so I just have to greet my people. Cameroon is both English and French. My name is Charlene Acha. I am 21 years old, and I am a computer engineer from my country. And I am also a multi-talented individual. I dance, I sing, I draw, I write books, and I am also into business. I started business in high school because I went to a boarding school, and from my school, a lot of things were limited in school. So I used to import a lot of things into school, right from the age of 16. And in my school, they used to say, if you need anything that is not sold in school, get to Charlene. And that is how I continued when I entered the university. And I started importation. So right now, I do importation in my country where I sell a lot of things that are not found in my country. I import them from other countries and I sell in my country. And also, I am here today, Miss Grand International from Cameroon. And the opportunity to support my country, to represent my beautiful country, was given to me by my organization. And I am so grateful to my organization because they gave me the opportunity to come to the land of smiles. And we all know that the first day I came here, I went to the wrong airport. And I am so thankful to the organization because they had so much patience with me, so much tolerance, and they really helped me because I was at the other airport, I was so tense, I was so worried, but they told me to calm down and that I would get to the other airport. So thank you very much to the organization and to my organization from home. Thank you.
Sawadika, Mami Teresa. Sawadika, Papa Nawat. Sawadika, Lucianna. My name is Nasira Libero do Amaral. I'm 20 years old. I'm a student, University Liars. In my free time, I like to dance. Yes, I love so much dance. I like to eat. Yes, because because I like so much to cooking. Yes. My inspiration is my mother because my mother is very, very strong and independent. So first, like speaking Portuguese. I'm so sorry. Yes, a minha inspiração é minha mãe, porque minha mãe é batalhadora, é mãe solteira e ela nos ensinou a ser, ou me ensinou a ser independente e muito forte. Então tenho a minha mãe como inspiração.
So she says her mother is her biggest inspiration because she's a single mother who takes care about her and she learned her to be independent and to be the woman she is today.
A minha aspiração é cultivar a empatia, abraçar a humanidade, porque eu sou uma menina ou uma mulher muito simpática e muito acolhedora, então eu gosto de cultivar a empatia.
She's really empathic. She likes to hug the humanity because she's so sympathetic and she loves the people around her.
No personal question, but are you ready to live out of your country for 1 year and traveling around the world? Leaving your family, your job, your base, like your friends, your food, every single thing?
I would say that I'm always a person who can shape myself in anywhere in the world. And I've tried that many times because I love traveling. And I can say for Miss Fun, this is my dream. I'm here, I have a lot of fun here. I am achieving my dreams here, so I will be happy to leave my country for my dreams. Of course, I'll be happy and I'm ready to work. I'm ready to work. Like every day you say that you want a girl that is ready to work. So I am ready to leave my country for this.
Okay,
Question
perfect.
for South Africa. We have, Miss Grand South Africa for so many years. And how would you promote, Miss Grand International in South Africa to be, become more strong?
So I've thought about this, and I've thought about this question quite a few times, even before it's come up or it's been asked. And personally, I would like to start off by saying, I think I have to work twice as hard as some of the ladies out here, some of the countries, because South Africa doesn't support Miss Grand because it's not as aware as it is in the other countries. And I think it's so important for the Miss grand international organization to be promoted in countries where it's not. Because, you know, it's so much promoted in Thailand and it's awesome. I mean, look how awesome our Thailand fans are. You go everywhere and they're there. And we need to get that to South Africa. So in order for me to promote it, my goal and my aim is to definitely host more workshops and seminars, because I believe face-to-face interaction and, you know, contact with people is most important. As I already have my modeling school, I think that's a good stepping stone, so I'm able to produce many Miss Grands. I think the more Miss Grands in a country, the more visual, the more prominent it becomes, the more people are able to recognize and see that. And even though I may not have the most support from my country, I may not have the most followers, I promise I will continue to work hard. Even if it means me working 5 times as hard, I will continue to do that to promote Miss Grand South Africa and to promote, most importantly, Miss Grand International.
Do you think that social media plays in beauty pageants?
I think social media plays a huge role, because be it positive and sometimes it could be negative, because, you know, a lot of people go through so much bullying on social media, but I think it's how you know, react to them. That's how you're able to, you know, prove them wrong. And one positive thing about social media is that it helps us promote ourselves. We talked to each other even before we came to the pageant. We're able to communicate. And, you know, Mr. Nawat always talks about social media as a means of business, because he's always talking about how social media can promote. He's not even talking about TV. He's talking about social media because it's the best way to promote business. It's where almost everybody in the whole world is in. I think the audience on social media it's so much more than it can even be on a physical level. So social media is a very great platform that everyone should, you know, accept and, you know, use every single time. Thank you.
I'd like to know about your country. Can you tell me more? Because I never been there. And also, if you want to promote your country to your friend at home,
Yes,
it's very
sure.
good opportunities.
So first of all, you need to come to Ivory Coast. It's amazing. I mean, there is so many different things. It's a really diverse country. There is like 70 different ethnies and languages and different landscape. You have mountain, you have beaches, you have really everything, and the food is amazing. I saw that here we are eating really spicy, but it's much more in my country. So I hope, yes, it is. So I hope you enjoy this. And Ivory Coast is one of the most powerful country in Africa right now. So it's, I think it's a country where you can live like pretty well. There are really a lot of different things that you can enjoy there. So you should just come to see the country.
Which country nearby your country? Which country nearby your country? Neighbor country of Ivory Coast?
It's in the west of Africa. You know, the coast is just in the west.
Uh-huh.
Yes. It's Africa.
It's
in the
Africa.
west of Africa, yes, in the coast.
I think you're the second Miss Grand Ivory Coast in
Yes, and the second
history.
one, it was 10 years ago, the first one.
In 12 years. Oh my God. Okay.
Yes.
For you, that's very a question that I have. What is the difference about being a model and being a beauty queen?
So coming here, I realized that being a model and being a beauty queen is two totally different worlds. I always thought they were the same, but being a beauty queen is more, it has something to do more of you being more feminine. Being feminine and being more of yourself, connecting with people. And being a model has to do with you being more stronger and more fierce. And modeling, so yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, question for Cameroon. What's your hidden talent?
My hidden talent? I think my hidden talent is that I'm a therapist. I'm a therapist. Yes, I think I have the talent to talk anyone through what they're going through because I work with mental health. I believe mental health is something very unique in the world, and I believe in talking to people about being peaceful from their within. I speak to a lot of people about how they feel, and I feel like it's a talent because whenever I talk to people, they actually feel better. And I'm not in the medical field, but I know I am a good therapist because, yes, if I talk to you when you're feeling down, I really know that I can make you feel better.
Well, a question for you. Angola last year, placed top 10. Do you have any pressure towards that? And what are you aiming for in this competition?
Como é que eu estou me sentindo por eu estar no top 10, uma vez que a Eugênia das Neves também esteve no top 10? É uma responsabilidade enorme para mim, porque a Eugênia das Neves deixou um marco muito grande sobre aquilo que é Angola e a representatividade da mulher angolana e, sobretudo, africana. Então, só espero e peço a mim mesma que eu não faça diferente ou igual ou melhor. Então, estou me sentindo muito bem, graças a Deus.
So she says a big responsibility because the Angolan last year she made an amazing job in representing Angola. So, but she say I want to do my best. She want to do not better or less than her, but by her way to represent Angola like she is. Thank you.
Much. So.
To me, I will choose USA because I've been very close to her currently, and I've seen her in a good moment and in bad moments, and I've seen the way she carries herself. She have every character that a queen should have. The way she carries herself, the way she spoke, she is well spoken, and even when we were in Pattaya, her phone was not working, she didn't have the luggage, but she was happy, and you could see that she is doing well in a competition, not like she could cry if she wanted, but she was strong with everything. Even in hard times, she was doing so well.
I definitely feel that we need to choose a queen. We couldn't choose ourselves. Somebody that is grand. And for me, grand stands for G, gracious, carrying yourself with grace. R for, being resilient. A, have ambition. N, be nurturing. And D, be really dedicated. And that is how I see myself. If I had to choose... Oh my goodness, why are you doing this to me? Oh my gosh. Guys, this is intense. There's two. Spain and Mexico. But Mexico, I'd have to choose. I think that, 1,001 beautiful hearts is better than 1,000 beautiful faces. And something that I've really looked for in each girl in this pageant is how they treat one another. No amount of plastic surgery will ever be able to make you a good person inside. And I believe Mexico, she's natural, she's herself. If she wants to laugh, she laughs. And that reminds me so much of Lucianna. Like I was watching her on our boat trip or whatever, and she's like, wah, wah. And I'm like, yes. You be yourself, and you are who you are, and you treat others with respect, and that for me is very, very important.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. I feel like a lot of girls here are really strong, and they're deserving of the crown, but I would say Philippines right now, because she's such a sweet young lady, and she gives me this queenly aura. I know that she had a very short time to prepare for the pageant, but seeing her, she's putting so much effort, she's doing so well, and I just really hope that she would be the next Miss Grand International. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
It's a really hard question, actually. But I think I would say a back-to-back, maybe from Peru. Yes, I think she has a really good energy and she's doing this thing pretty well. So I think I would say Peru back-to-back.
Okay, my last question only, Ivory Coast. If in between Miss Grand Peru last year and this year hold their hand together top two, who will be the winners?
between Lucianna and...
Yeah.
If not me, the person I would choose will be Ivory Coast. Yeah. I've connected with her so much on a more deeper level that I feel like if it's not me, she should be the one.
Okay, Guatemala.
I think Indonesia.
Indonesia, thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Thank you, girl.
If I was to choose one of the girls, I first want to say I really love all the contestants of Miss Grand 2024. Everyone is unique and beautiful from their soul. Everyone is giving good energy and everyone is so lovely. But if I had to choose one person, it's going to be Spain as well. She was my first friend I made here when I got to the airport. And she was also my roommate. She was not exactly my roommate because when I came, my roommate had not come yet. So she was next door and I was always there, help me with this one and help me with this one. And she has been like a big sister because she's older than me. And she always checks up on me. She always comes to my door, let's go. And I really love her. I think she's very deserving to win this competition. Thank you.
Angola, you can start.
You can say quem você acha que vai ser o top. Se não for você, quem é o top?
Ok, eu tenho o meu top. É um pouco difícil porque eu tenho logo 3. Tem a Miss Grand Myanmar, Miss Grand Indonésia e Miss Grand Coração. Então é meio difícil agora. Só uma. Tenho que escolher somente uma. Isso é muito difícil. Myanmar, Miss Grand Myanmar. Yeah, Myanmar. Thank you.
Why?
Porque eu acho ela muito simpática, carismática e acredito eu que também ela cultiva empatia e eu vejo ela como uma grande concorrente e tem potencial e fuge.
Charisma.
I bring some product of my own brand.
Okay.
Can
Oh,
I
your
continue?
own brand.
Yes, I'm a chemist engineer, so I'm doing everything by myself. So this is body oil. And this is lip scrub.